Let's do another row. So this will be row 3. And again, if you think you've got these all done and you don't need this, just zoom to the end and see what the answers are. If you really need help doing this still, then slow down the video or even stop after a bit and do some work and check each one as we go along. If you just want the tutorial on how to do this and to check your work, then by all means do this with me. You should, by about now, if you've learned about seventh chords and things, sort of be processing all of this in real time with me and not being too like, oh no, what did he say? Okay, so for instance, here I've got two notes together. B flat is the top one, so this is a B flat chord, that's the root. And I've got a flat on the A flat, so this is B flat, D, F, A flat. And that is a major triad and a minor seventh. So this is B flat, dominant 7, right there. Okay. Here I've got the D flat at the top is my root. Then I've got an F, A flat, and C. Right. That's a major triad right there, and C is a half step below. So a major triad and a major seventh is a D flat major 7 chord. This is from the root position up because it's all just snowballs on top of each other, and I've got, at the top there. So this is an F chord, and F is normally major 7, major triad major 7, but with the lowered 7th it becomes dominant right there. This is a B flat right there, and all the other notes are not flat or sharp or anything. So you have a major triad and then the half step just below, which is a major 7th. So this is a B flat major 7 chord. Okay. Here I have the G flat. You can see that the flat's right there. And then if I look at this, I go G flat, B flat, D flat. So that's a G flat major triad. And then the F is a half step below the G flat. So a major triad and a major 7th is G flat major 7 right there. Okay. Here I have another configuration much like this one here. So D flat is going to be my root. Now I'm going to do this all in my head real quick. D flat, F A flat is a major triad, right? And C flat is a whole step below D flat. So major triad, minor 7th. So that's a D flat dominant 7 chord. Here I have a D, F, A flat. That's my diminished chord right there. And then I have the 7th, a whole step below. So a diminished triad and a whole step below is a D half diminished because it's got a minor 7th there. Here I've got a G. Nothing is flat or sharp. G chords are inherently dominant 7 chords, major triads and minor 7ths. Got an F chord with no sharps or flats. So that as a white note chord is a major 7th. And here I've got a B and a D and an F with this diminished triad. A flat is 3 half steps below B. So that's a diminished 7th. Diminished triad plus a diminished 7th makes this a fully diminished 7 chord. My suspicion is that if you know all the information about what the root is and the anatomy of the triads and things like that inside that you have slow spots maybe calculating like down a diminished 7th, or if it's a major 7th or a minor 7th, which is the reason why you may not be as fast as this. So it's worth going over that and having a reference keyboard nearby to check things out. Eventually though, you can just do this in your head. Okay?